That was a weird.
Yeah.
Not sure how that.
I'm not. Yeah, there were mechanics going on there that I am
End tape is full of
unprivy
stuff.
to.
Guys, I went to the post office today for the
You
first
did? How was that?
for the first time in like 2 weeks since I've been out of town. I haven't had to do it.
Oh, yeah.
We had 2 boxes.
2 whole boxes.
I'll slide one down.
And we'll open one over here on this couch. This one looks more
Big old box.
personalized.
I think
we
this
got-
one's
we got-
from
we got
France. It's got
spoiler.
fragile on it.
Ah, fragile.
I don't know what that means. Also, I don't have like a opening tool over here as far as
keys.
Keys are sharp.
Amazon boxes are made for easy open.
Oh yeah,
Aha.
Amazon knows the fuck they're doing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez. I think
We
we
got a
got.
lot of shit in here. Holy crap.
I think we might have an Amir Romani box.
Oh. Well, it is an Amazon box. That is
Yeah.
usually his
MO.
Okay,
He,
cool. Just
he
want to make sure there
knows
wasn't
Johnny Amazon.
anything written on that.
Yep, Amir Romani.
What
There-
has Amir bequeathed upon us?
There once was a man with a heart of stone who should never be taken for granted. Yet while his brother was braver and oh so much smarter, he was the bolder, God damn it.
Oh,
The boulder.
I get it. It's a pun.
Let's see to what this poem refers.
Might refer to Avatar, like if it's talking about the
Oh,
boulder.
yeah.
The boulder.
It's a SNES classic.
Wow.
I already own one, so if anyone else wants
I got
it,
one of
go
those.
for it.
I think Kieran was asking around about one because I knew we had gotten. he
Yeah,
sent
we had
few.
we got a from Amir
Yes.
specifically.
Yeah.
A couple of SNES classics and a couple of NES classics.
Yeah, I know I took home one of the NES classics,
took one
but
of the
we'll
SNES.
hang on to this in case Kieran wants it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, Amir.
Thank you
Yeah.
kindly, dude.
And
It looks like there's
There's
more.
more. There's
There's more to be
multiple.
had in here.
let's see if there's any. Oop. This one says, "Hi TFS.
Hi.
False trivia. Lanny's old taser only runs on AAA Duracells. Energizer makes it behave like a mini Roomba instead."
I think that's accurate. How does he know this? I mean, the
Never.
AAAs anyway.
Do not underestimate Amir and his ability to gather.
Man, is he gonna
information.
drop the fresh
More
lore on
SNES
us?
classic. Holy shit.
Have another SNES classic. Well,
We have
I'm
a
not-
bounty of SNES
Holy
classics.
shit. Thank you so much, Amir.
I do not have one, so we have one for me and one for
Hey,
Kieran.
there you go.
I've been playing mine a bit. I've been
Yeah.
playing through Mario RPG again.
It's a good one.
I beat
never
Mega
did
Man
finish
X to
that
prove
one.
I could.
Well, now you have a chance.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's a lot easier. Like,
And doesn't it
going
have
back
your-
to it.
Doesn't it have your favorite Final Fantasy on here?
6. Yep.
Does it?
3.
Yeah.
in
Well,
America.
yep.
America's 3.
Yep. Yeah, and it's got the
real 3.
and it's got the fucked up glitchy version that was on the SNES.
Ooh.
Every version that comes out, they fix more of the glitches. It's like, no, I want them glitches.
Give me that dirty SNES card.
Yep. This one was blank, but it is, you guessed it.
A SNES classic. Holy shit.
Tyler might want this.
Does everybody
Amir
have
will
one
not
now?
rest until
I'm
everyone
trying
in
to-
the office gets one.
Like, I think Kaiser has one.
Does he?
Maybe?
Maybe Brian will want one? Maybe Stefan? See if this one says anything. Hi, TFS. They're all the same item, yet the messages differ.
Ah,
And you get one, and you get one, and you get one.
Everybody gets a SNES
everybody
classic.
get one.
Holy shit. Thank you
yes-
so
And
much,
if you
Amir.
look under your
Fun
seats,
fact.
you at home too will find
Fourth SNES classic.
probably
Holy
gum
shit.
and boogers.
Well, this is from Jonathan from Cortland, Ohio.
An
Letter
Ohioan.
attached.
Here, I'll read it with the proper Ohio
There's
accent.
because I figured I'd give it to the Ohioan.
Yeah. I might say crick or roof.
It looks like
I
baked
say neither
goods
of
to
those
me,
things.
but
Ooh.
I can't tell until we read it. All I know is that it comes in Tupperwares.
To Team 4-Star, greetings from Ohio. I've been a longtime fan and a stream monster of your Twitch streams. I've been struggling to find work and as a result, have a lot of spare time on my hands.
Oh, yeah,
So I've
dude.
decided to learn a new skill. Baking.
Holy shit,
Yo.
yeah.
Enclosed are 4 dozen cookies for everyone in the office, even Grant. The recipe is 5 chip cookies, containing white, butterscotch, peanut butter, semi-sweet, and milk chocolate chips.
Holy shit.
I'd be
Nice.
most appreciative if you would try some and let me know how I did. I'd be glad to send out more to you, and can provide a list of recipes I'd be able to make if you get in contact with me at my email address.
Nice.
which he lists.
P.S. The next dose will contain the antidote.
Keep doing what you're doing, bringing smiles to people's faces while you follow your own dreams. All the best to you and your own. CG on Twitch, Colonel Gilgamesh on Discord, Jonathan Palo in real life.
Oh, thank you kindly, Jonathan. These are really good.
P.S. Cookie tip:
No,
if
thanks,
the
I actually
if the
get 'em.
cookies become stale over time, put a slice of bread in the Gladware container, and they will freshen up over the course of a day. PPS: give Grant an extra cookie for my earlier remark. Also, one for Zito for all the times everyone else beats him down on his own beats him to his own joke.
You get one.
I get one. And it's unfortunate because I just ate dinner, so
Oh,
I will take a pass on the one.
I
Thank
guess
you,
I'll have
though.
to take back that extra cookie. Cause
Yeah, you
also minus
no,
one
guys,
cookie.
Grant gets 3 cookies now.
Well,
Also minus one cookie to whomever reads this and pronounces my last name Palo, like I did, instead of Palo. So my mistake. Either way, thank you very much, Jonathan Palo.
this is why I don't pronounce last names.
Uh,
And the 5th chip shall be vengeance. That's very good.
Yeah, these are really good cookies.
Thank you very
try
much.
one now.
Thanks kindly, Jonathan. And thank you again, Amir, for all the SNES classics. All right.
All right. So
Does
now
Stefan
that,
have one?
now that we're done out of the post office,
Now we can go to
Now we can play some
Mario
damn tennis.
Land.
so I
Ben,
have,
this is your game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is my copy. So I've been playing through the single player mode here, which is weird.
it's
Hold on,
it's
Mario-
Yu-Gi-Oh with tennis.
Mario Tennis has a story.
Yep.
yes.
I like your hesitation there, like kinda.
We are in a strange parallel world where, much like Yu-Gi-Oh! With children's card games, all conflicts between people can somehow be solved through tennis.
All right then.
Also, there's like an infinity racket or something, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
There's an infinity racket and there are power stones.
Okay.
Yes, Luigi has apparently been kidnapped or controlled.
By the
Possessed.
beast inside the infinity
Yep.
racket.
All right.
Wario and Waluigi are metal now, I think.
They too seem to be possessed, but apparently the story says that since they are not pure of heart, they are easy to be swayed. However, Luigi was the catalyst to release the demon.
Okay. Pure-hearted Luigi, no. We have to keep him innocent.
They say it always takes a virgin sacrifice.
Mario.
So I've been fighting this boy. We can show that off real quick and then
Show off a boss battle here
Yep,
in
yep.
this tennis game.
And I,
Brawl
and I
Bro
brought
saying,
over
I
my
just-
Switch, so if we ever wanted to like do 2v2s, we got that.
I mean, we got 4 people on the couch. Fairly sure we've got 4 controllers in various configurations.
And
we can
no
make this
person
happen.
who asked in chat, we are not making this story up.
No,
Nope.
we are not.
Welsh93, thank you for the 1500 bits, saying, "Hi, Couch. Finished my cooking experiment making burgers, but instead of breadcrumbs, I used crushed dehydrated apples.
Ooh.
The
Oh.
burger had a trace of sweetness to them. That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's a dick.
I wonder if this is the same voice actor, just the thwomp when it falls down.
I happen to feel like this might be the same voice who does Bowser.
I can't help but
Okay.
feel like this guy's cheating.
Yep, cheat.
Because they get the same guy. Jesus Christ! I can't help it because I think they got the same guy who's been doing the retro Donkey Kong for every game since.
Oh, okay. That guy?
Got it.
Knock his one hand out of the way, and then get that eyeball.
Smack him in the eye.
Okay, got it.
Thought you missed there for a second. Good
Yeah,
job.
Yeah, that's a forgiving hitbox there.
it is. I'm glad. It kind of needs to be.
Number 100, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. No messages bits, except for the 3 hearts. Thank you for the love, man. And
much.
XXGV1212, thank you for the 500 bits as well, saying, "Bits for my 28th." Oh, happy birthday to you! Question for the couch: Where does United States of Smash rank on the list of anime attack scenes?
I like it a lot. Like, it is very good. But I've been recently going back and watching like some older My Hero, and man, that first time we really get to see All Might go crazy against that Nomu
guess I'll just have to
is still amazing. Like, that part is incredible, and I kind of like forgot about it because I remember thinking that season 1 was like okay and not super loving My Hero until season 2. But that part is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it in terms of like
where it ranks.
Oh, hold on.
Like, don't get me wrong, that was definitely an emotional episode.
Audio's fixed, don't worry.
But
Dead eye bucket.
I don't think that final attack is really what like pushed the
sold
emotion
you
for
for
me.
you?
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
it's definitely sub Gohan Cell Final Kamehameha to me.
I would agree.
Oh, you can jump.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. The fucking the speed like sidestep that no one barely uses when they first start playing.
It's a really weird mechanic for this game.
Especially since it's different for every character too. So like everyone's sidestep is completely different.
Oh, are they? I didn't know that.
And they move differently, and they arc differently, and they go different distances differently. So like I think like Mario, Luigi, and someone else kind of like have the same deal when it comes to that because of like they're all rounders.
What walls did he just jump off of?
The magic, the heart of the cards wall,
the ones that matter.
infinity wall.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
You're wrecking!
So is Mario the Prince of Tennis?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never watched that anime. Actually good.
I watched it on Toonami and I don't remember. All I remember is there was one dude that like he was like facing him and then when like hit the ball, it like zigs like serpentine back and forth, and then when they zoomed in on him, it's like,
Oh
he's
no!
a snake. It's like every time he hits the ball, it's magic. I don't know. There's weird shit in that show. If we're talking about sports anime, I started watching Hajime no Ippo recently, and holy shit! You want to talk about like amazing anime fight scenes? Fucking Takamura versus Brian Hawk, man. Holy shit.
Congratulations, you get
You
one of
did
the
it.
power stones.
Finally, that
Behold,
Dreamcast classic.
The Thought Stone.
So here's the thing, you level up really quick. Like, I'm level 21 already. I've put maybe, I don't know, 2 hours into this.
Uh-huh.
But every time you level up, it gives you just the teeniest little sliver on one of those 3 stats there. So
So they're Fire Emblem levels.
yeah.
But the problem is that you only get to
You
play
got
as
this
Mario
one
so
in
far.
luck.
Shubbly Buddha!
Third power stone!
Lies. There are only 2 power
Never
stones.
got a third one. It's too beautiful for this world.
Power stone on Switch win.
Dude, I'd be down for that.
Jesus, that'd be great.
With all your
A new
favorite
pack.
fighters. Johnny Cowboy, totally not Goku.
The monk.
Oh, oh.
I recognize
Oh.
that cadence.
Well, we got the Infinity Stones. It must be the Infinity Wah!
I'm gonna win.
Take that, Mr. Eyeballs.
That's right, Mr. Eyeballs. It's a real shame that the internet took
Bet
Waluigi and
the
ruined
other
him,
there right now.
like they so often do when they take jokes just a little too far. Because it was like, oh man, Waluigi's not in Smash. That's actually kind of a bummer. I think it'd be cool if he was. But then the internet was like, it's a big dumb meme joke. Let's keep harassing Sakurai with weaves.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's not funny anymore. Congratulations, you've ruined it.
Yep. Now we'll never get shit like Ridley ever again. Remember when Duck Hunt was a fucking shitpost and Sakurai went with it? Now Waluigi's a shitpost and he'll never go with it.
I love Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's actually really fun.
Oh yeah, but no, but like
In Smash, that is.
in an interview, it was great. He was just like, I saw people shitposting about Duck Hunt, and I said, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Let's put him in there.
He deserves it. That was like one of the first NES games. It was packaged with Mario.
And they do like pushing out their characters that sell or show off their hardware.
We have like a USB thing plugged into the base thing, right? Because I think I need to sync my controller with your
Yes, we
switcheroo.
do.
Yeah.
Oops, no, not players 1. We want...
Just start with 2. Or is 2-player local all you can do right now?
Well, local is like between 2 consoles. We can also play... At least I assume we can play 4 people on
Is there
this.
single console play? Because
Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like if we play with both consoles, it's limited to 2 players, 1 person per
Oh.
screen, which is unfortunate. Like, if 4 people have their... Oh, wait, here we...
local play.
Yeah, local play only
Oh,
one
wow.
or two.
Well, no, do
That's too
single
bad.
console play and then 4 players.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can't do it with multiple switches, but
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, got mine.
I got me.
I'm there.
If
Are you in your?
Yeah, I'm the second pro.
we only got three,
Oh, there we go. There
then-
I am.
Yeah, I guess we only got 3 then.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, you'd
Oh,
have
well.
to
Well,
pop
don't-
off your
yeah, just-
Joy-Cons and...
Yeah, just hook your Joy-Cons to
Sync
it
'em
for
up
a
to
second
me.
to sync them. The convenience of the sync features.
Yep, always works perfectly on the first try, never
Every
confusing.
Oh boy,
time.
I
Never
get to play with
frustrating.
this configuration.
Well, you can pop both of them off.
I know, but then it's like, okay.
Don't we have a second one of these
Yeah,
here
I'm
somewhere?
pretty sure.
If we do, that'd be great. If not, then uh-oh.
I mean, if not, you can still just hold both of them.
This is true.
It's just a case for the two.
Actually, let's see if this one
Hey now.
keep life simple.
Should see a little thing pop up that's like, hey, paired.
That thing's dead as a doornail.
Yeah, it is. Hang on.
Figuring things out. Technical difficulties.
This is where the magic of an extender, a USB extender, comes in.
So I can't wait to actually play this game at home, but the problem is that I also remember that human beings tend to forget the one thing that these devices clearly need: a fucking Ethernet cable.
Oh, for like online play and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
your
it would
mistake,
be.
is playing online games for Nintendo.
Well, unfortunately that's Smash Brothers as well.
Yeah.
Is it
There's
though?
apparently a USB to Ethernet adapter thing that's out there, but I've also heard that
It's
it is-
garbage?
it is only third party and somewhat sketchy. So
And it has the capacity to actually brick your Switch.
really, well,
Yep.
all right. Then,
Impressive.
Then don't get it. I rescind that comment.
You haven't had much trouble? Yeah, but I've seen people play this game on the demo, and it's really fucking annoying when you are on the last match of a tournament, and guess who the last match is? Dickhead from Bumblefuck Nowhere with 1 bar connection. And he wins by default.
I was gonna say,
It's always the same screen name.
damn you, dickhead. How do you get to all of our tennis tournaments?
Alright.
All right, let's see. Doubles only. Partners random.
Sure, we never know who we're friends
Yeah.
with. There are no CPUs, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Kinda, yeah.
Playstyle standard.
Simple.
Huh. Wonder what
I
the
would say
difference.
just simple then.
Should we just do standard then?
Or, oh yeah, standard, yes.
yeah.
Because we have KO loss, that means that you can break rackets at that point.
Quick play, all courts, KO loss. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Confirm.
Pick character. Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
two.
let's see here. Oh, looks like you haven't unlocked everybody.
Oh, no,
These
you
guys
have
are
to-
DLC. They're not.
These are
out yet.
DLC. You have to play them through
Oh,
tournaments,
okay.
or you wait for the tournaments to end each month and they just unlock automatically.
I am Bowser Jr.
I am the Trust Fund Gorilla. That's a joke for anybody who watched our playthrough of Mario Party with Kieran and I.
All right, who's gonna be my friend? All right, Waluigi,
All right. It's you and me, Grant.
let's do this.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Toad.
Two defensive guys on one team. Probably a less than great mix.
All right, how do you play?
Hit the
So-
ball and make sure that they don't hit it back.
Okay, but what button does that?
All of them.
All
Yeah.
of them? Okay.
I think. What is it? A is like a straight shot. B is like more of a lob thing. Is that what it is?
I think up and X is lob.
Oh, okay.
So, using your analog stick and holding an A, B, Y, or X button will initiate you to charge.
Holding in the...
Holding a direction and then
Oh.
pressing one of the buttons is a charge. I believe it's A with a left
A
and
top
right.
spin, B slice, Y flat. Cool.
Yep. And to do
Thank you,
your
Slash.
to do your specials, to do your special jump, it's any direction on the right stick, and R, I believe, is your star power.
Yeah. You can hold down the right trigger to get like a little bit of bullet time.
Okay.
Like,
And then when you're underneath a little star as the ball's coming towards you, if you press R, you jump in the air and you do like a little first-person shoot attack. And then when your bar is full and you press L, you automatically get that.
Okay.
When the ball comes to your court.
yeah.
Sounds good.
I would suggest being sparing with that right stick movement ability if you use it at all, because it is tricky as shit and it's easy to fuck up.
Cool.
It's tricky, easy to miss time, and also it burns your meter super hard.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All I needed to know is what hits what. The rest of it is experimentation.
It's me, Toad.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we're gonna have hazards?
Oh,
We got
yeah.
piranha plants in the middle. Yeah, those guys are rooting for me. They got the Bowser Jr. emblems.
Yeah. I have not played hardly any multi at all. I did not realize he was in the clown car. That's pretty dope.
There he is. There's your boy.
Yeah, buddy.
7 Ouija.
It's just a lowercase r. All there?
We own 90% of the world!
I just want DK to like come out of a limo, just like yes, sell.
All right, my serve.
Yeah,
It's on
buddy.
the tip of his
Bitches.
boxing glove.
Where's it going? Hell yeah! Woo, woo.
All right,
You didn't even sweat!
I love that you can
I
run.
pressed a button.
I love that
I glowed a bit.
you can run around and celebrate your shots.
There you go.
What?
You got it at.
Body shot! Woo! Running around. Yeah! Woo.
I did it.
Oh, shit.
Get it! Yeah!
Ooh.
I got it.
There's a goddamn gorilla on the court.
No! 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 Fuck you! Ah!
Oh.
You fucked! I'm Bowser Jr.
Here I come.
Oh boy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where is it?
Got it!
Oh. All
Took
right.
it from you.
Wait,
Oh, that was in?
Yeah, the outer lines are for doubles.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
the longer you wait, they can
How do I
taunt
do?
make-
How do I do it?
when it gets in the air, you press the button.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Here comes Toad! Wee-hoo! Eat it!
Oh.
Oh, ow!
Ow.
We
Ow.
win! We score!
Ah, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
You hit it too hard!
You shot it like you even aimed it out of bounds.
Change card.
Oh, it's me again.
You have the ball.
Here you go. Nice friendly game.
Oh shit! I shot it out that time.
Yeah, it's it's
I
easy
would just
to
go with its default position, but it was too high.
yeah, it's easy to fuck those up if you're just mashing.
No, it's not embarrassing. I'm a genius. Don't worry, I got this. I'm good at tennis.
Oh, you dick!
Waluigi, your brains! They just got smeared.
Change places.
Wow.
Here I come!
Oh, this time!
Woo!
Don't worry, I'm flexing on him.
Oh, fuck.
DK's got taunts.
Match point.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Jesus.
Match point.
I got you. Don't worry, I took the bullet for you.
Out of the way, Mr. President. Let's see the replay on that. Oh no! Come on!
Oh shit! Sorry, I pressed the button.
No.
Or to see DK get beamed.
All right, so I'm player 4. You're player 1.
I'm player 3. I was DK.
Yeah.
I'm player 2.
Waluigi, Bowser Jr., Toad.
Yeah.
Or we can-
Although now we're switching.
Oh, now we're switching.
Are we?
I mean, we can.
I'm powerful.
I'm gonna be the chain jump.
It's me.
I'm gonna do it like a man. Hit that random.
Oh shit! It could be anyone.
Wario. All right.
Oh, thank God, a regular fucking
Okay.
ass
Hey,
stadium.
Couch
Hey,
versus
there's-
Couch v. couch.
Couch v. couch.
All right. All right.
I really gotta learn how to do that fucking quick shot.
Yeah, I don't know. It does not seem that useful, honestly.
I've seen it used effectively in online matches.
Nah.
It saves your ass. It keeps matches going.
All right, no goofy piranha plants this time. Just pure skill fight.
Yeah, true tennis. Yeah, that's it. Just for all my homies.
Watch out, motherfuckers!
God.
Man,
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Wilder, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits.
Thank you.
thank you, dude.
On Team Ben and Zito. Benito.
Also, my new Mexican restaurant, Benito's.
Go get him, Toad. Thanks, me.
I think you can choose your chord. I think we just have it set to random.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the ball.
First serve.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Get it!
Whoa!
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you'd stuck to that side, we...
I didn't mean to go for it.
Whack.
Uh-oh.
This little gentle lobby doos.
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
That's that R trigger.
I pressed X.
Oh, that's right. You can, if you tap up and then press X twice, it also does it.
Oh.
Yeah, that is my only real complaint with the gameplay in this game so far, is that it is possible to accidentally trigger that, and it sucks when you do. Oh, shit! Oh!
Yeah!
I'm coming here, son!
Yeah, like, honestly, that was probably a situation
Get
where the trick shot might have saved my ass.
Yeah.
Oh! With the dive!
Got it!
Whoa!
Oh!
I keep trying to do the thing, but he does it the other way. So I'm gonna stop pressing that button.
Probably for the best.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Got it?
Yep.
Not today.
Oh, shit!
Yeah!
Here comes Toad. Here I come. Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking about bananas.
Damn you, Donkey Kong!
Oh.
He even looks, he lazily look at it.
Here I come. Yeah.
Oh!
Bucks it. Whoa! I got it!
Oh!
I accidentally hit X.
Told
X
me to
doesn't
save.
X doesn't do anything, I guess.
I think X is supposed to be.
Look at that sick
If
fucking
you
bounce.
if you tilt up an X, it's a lob shot. Down an X, it's a drop shot. But I don't know if just neutral X does anything.
Okay, but X clearly X ain't gonna give it to you, so I'll just stop pressing that button in particular.
Got you!
Can't get it past me. I'm on this net. I'm all about this net, though. Oh! 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 Shit! Did it! Oh!
I'm gonna kill one in the audience! I'm gonna kill someone in the audience! That's how Chain Chomp celebrates, with murder.
Oh, our meter's full.
Oh, is it now?
It was. Ow! Oh, I stopped it.
Oh, I got it. Oh.
What?
You hit the net.
I aimed it right over it. I wanted to skim it.
No, I think you aimed it directly at the net.
Check it out.
This is how you lose with style.
Oh, fuck.
Ow! Hey! Rude!
Wario's eyes were kind of amazing. Right yeah. That shit-eating grin.
Yeah!
Toad.
All right, got a 1-1
Yeah.
record. That's not
I want
bad.
to
Change rules. So
wanna
we just
take-
do that match.
take a look at the rules real quick.
Falcon, thank you for the 1,000 bits, saying just got my culinary arts degree earlier today, so now it's time to kick back and watch some Stream 4-Star.
Ooh.
Thanks for helping me stay sane during the finals, guys. It was hell, but the laughs helped me through it. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats,
That's
man.
awesome. Trust Fund Gorilla.
Here I go. Now's the winter of your discontent.
All right.
It was here, under the floorboards.
Toadette.
Yo,
All right.
you and me
couch
again.
again.
Oh, yeah.
Couch v couch.
All right. Toad couple. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Power couple.
Slowly but surely getting the hang of things.
Yeah,
Piecing it together.
it really is just you gotta. It's more about getting a feel for it than knowing what the fucking buttons do.
Ah, yes, everyone's favorite Mario character.
Spike.
Hey, what's up?
Look, you got his own picture on his racket.
I'm Spike.
People fucking love him.
Yeah, those guys are into it.
Look, I'm also in the audience.
DK for Wimbledon.
I don't know if they've announced who the DLC characters are going to be, but boy, I hope they get Baby Mario up in the
They
mix.
announced who all the characters were that are non-playable, and everyone's expecting like that whole list is just going to become playable as time goes on.
I do think Diddy Kong was confirmed.
Diddy, Birdo,
Captain Cheeseback,
Yeah,
thank you so much
Birdo
for the
was one
7-month resub. Happy to have you as part of the team, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Shy Guy. Shy Guy was one of the non-playable, so he might come in the tournament.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jeez, I keep hitting X instead of Y. So I'm like, all right, and then a slice. Nope, that's dodging away.
No, I gotta get away from it.
I'm scared of the ball.
Yeah. Me Toad.
Oops.
Ooh.
30. Ah, this one.
Is Dry Bones? Yeah, Dry Bones was one
actual
of the
tennis scores.
Yeah, that's what I was switching in the settings. What are these single-digit number nonsense?
No, we
None
need-
of that.
We need our
That's not how
deuces and
tennis
15
works.
loves and shit.
Ow! Need our scoring that makes no goddamn sense because it was invented by French people.
Who would think that Toad would have the courage to strike Donkey Kong?
They have such, God, such vitriol for the DK.
Whoa, yeah! Toad doing work in the backfield.
God damn it!
Yeah!
Why does that play hate me?
Just lining yourself up. Well, bam!
My donkey dick!
Change card.
I'm coming for you.
Don't let him hit me, Spike. I'll never.
Why do I want to hit X to slice so bad? Is that what button it was, like on GameCube or something? Because that's the last tennis I've played.
No, it's been the same basic controls since the
Yeah.
N64.
Got it.
Bye. No,
Ooh.
please stick to one side.
Oh, shit!
God!
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, with the trick shot!
How do you do that thing?
That's
stick.
Yeah, right stick.
Okay.
In the direction you want to move.
It uses up our meter, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
Sparing.
it uses up meter if you miss.
Holy
it
shit.
gains you meter if you make it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
Yeah.
risk-reward thing because it's real tough to do, but sometimes, as in that case,
And then what's that super shot again?
that is
L.
Yeah. If
If the ball's
It
coming in
doesn't
on,
seem to be mattering.
yeah, if the ball's coming in on your court, press the L button.
Okay.
yeah,
But if you want to do it when it's when you
Like,
don't.
like just the really quick one that you do.
Yeah, that's when you have a full bar, you press L when the ball's coming in on your court. If you see a star and you're underneath it and you have meter to burn, then you press L underneath it and you jump up into the attack.
R underneath it.
Oh, R? Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so zone shot is the aiming one. Special shot
Is L.
Yeah, well, they both do the aiming, but the zone shot only works when it's got that star because it's a high lob and you have time to set it up.
Oh, okay.
L can only be done with a full meter, but it works with anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your super, basically, like,
Gotcha,
no matter
okay.
the situation. Oops.
Cool.
Nope, do not want to do that. There we go.
Like this.
Yep, exactly.
Where did those come from?
Oh, jeez.
There we
Wait,
go.
we should have used our time stop ability.
There we go. We're on the board.
Spike's been drinking.
No! No!
Why wasn't I moving?
DK was deep in focus.
I guess. Just really thinking about them nanas.
He's like, I got this. It was a banana slam.
All right, so far the common consent, like the common factor is just, I have not played this.
Hey man, I ran away from like 3 shots.
That's fair.
And I think, me and you were like the ones who were like super wanted to get into this game.
Oh, man, I played...
Oh, wait.
Oops, shit, sorry. Fucking Nintendo.
I ain't giving up on my boy.
I'm a spooky ghost.
I am who Orange Jesus decides I am.
Luigi.
Ouija.
All right.
Couch v.
I-
couch
all right,
again.
I believe in us. This doesn't seem as random as it was before.
It really doesn't.
But this is how we'll take it back.
Arrow Jiraiya, the problem with removing split screen is then you have like
Someone
you have
who's having to play from
in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is how it worked on previous consoles.
I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not ideal either. I'm not sure if I would like that better or worse than the split screen, to be honest.
yeah.
Although it would, the way some of the special shots work where you have to aim it, that would be, I don't know, it might work.
You can't tell us apart. You are fighting a legion.
All right.
Get warped.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Ah! Started charging too early.
So Grant, have you played this game at all?
Like 10 minutes last night. I started up. It forced me into story mode. I was like, I don't feel like doing that. Got
Yeah,
to like the intro thing.
Yeah, fortunately you do not have to play that much story mode before it lets you into the real game.
Got it.
Unfortunately, story mode does unlock things.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And unlock stages.
Of course, if...
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, it came out our side. Oh shit.
Yeah, of course, if you don't care about the gimmick stages, then that probably doesn't matter.
I'll be honest, this is the first time I've played a Mario sports game.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Like no golf, no nothing, no strikers.
No?
This is...
Wow.
Tennis has always been my favorite Mario sports game.
Strikers has always been mine, but tennis has been a close second.
Did Camelot make this?
Break.
You know, I'm not
Because
sure.
they were the original tennis boys.
Yeah, they used to. I don't think they did this one.
I feel like I'd remember if I'd seen their logo, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
God damn it, I hit X again.
No, Dean Newcomb says, yes, Camelot is the devs behind this. Okay,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, they've done good. They've done good work before.
Learn to computer. Thank you for gifting /2588 a sub. /2588. Welcome to the team, courtesy. A book I was reading.
Oh,
Learn to
sorry.
computer.
My bad. I thought you were done with the reading part.
Yeah. Sorry. It's okay. I would have lost that anyway.
Luigi, you think this is a game? Here comes Toad!
Get it!
Can't believe DK
Oh,
is
man.
fucking dead.
And that's how he murdered Donkey Kong.
And then there were 2 ghosts on the field. Fuck.
Oh, man.
Whoa. I did not think that was actually going to be able to stay in the play. By all accounts, that should have been an out.
Match point.
All right, this is it. I
Here
just
comes
can't
the
miss
comeback.
this.
Here comes the comeback.
Just can't.
Here comes the comeback.
To Creep says, I want to see Mario hockey. That would be dope.
That's everything I've actually wanted, but then again, I'm Irish and from the East Coast. So
I want to
don't know
see
if
a
I
Mario
accept that.
basketball game that isn't only on the DS.
Yeah.
Hoops 3-on-3 was fun, but
I've-
yeah, on the 3DS.
I've heard it was okay, but because it was on a DS only, and I feel like.
All right,
these games are meant
GK.
to
I
be
think it's time I
sharing
test
a
somebody
TV.
else. Maybe somebody else with like some different speed or something.
Oh, shit.
What are we
My
doing?
bad. My bad.
A is select.
Yep.
B feels like it should be.
All right, let's go with waifu.
You can't get rid of me. I'm everywhere. I'm bringing your rackets.
I'll be Wario.
I'm in space.
Dark Souls Waltz Mario MMA.
Hey,
All right.
split
Ah.
couch.
Teams are finally different.
Okay, who's the
Sorry
ghost?
for your loss, Zito.
Yep. Hey, Grant. It's
All
you
right,
and me again.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel like there is an even team to be made out of the 4 of us, and we have not rolled it yet.
Not quite.
Because, yeah, I played the shit out of tennis on N64 and GameCube, and these are the same
Look
basic
like a motherfucking
controls.
game to you? Here
Little.
I come. Ah!
I got it.
Yeah.
Am I a fucking witch?
Or God, I don't know.
Rosalina's powers are.
Mysterious.
Jesus Christ.
Missed it.
Just staying up on that net, boo.
Yep.
Chubby Guy Wario will cover the back.
Yep. This is clearly the optimal configuration.
Flip!
Oh!
Oh, god damn it.
Almost had it.
I'm gonna slap a toad.
Wah!
Oh, you got this? Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, with the trick shot, though.
I did a thing.
Yeah, get him.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow. Camelot. Nintendo.
There we go.
Line it up.
And there I do my slowdown as soon as it goes
Hey,
past
what's
me.
up? That was all me. Change court.
This will make the difference.
Now the camera's on your side.
The camera was always on our side on one side of the screen.
Oof.
Damn it.
But can you do it twice?
No.
I'm getting dizzy.
Oh, the dick shot.
High racket.
Star Shiranui, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Ooh,
Saying,
you
oh
so much
snap, it's tennis.
thank you for the support.
God, that was
I don't know how to defend against that.
It's
when it comes at you, you have to perfect parry it with just pressing a button.
It is a very tight window.
yeah. Using holding down R to use your time slowdown can help, but
like that.
All right.
sometimes you can trick shot it. Yeah, if there's
I think we should start doing 2-on-2s. I'm just really bad at this, and I don't think I'm getting better.
or
You mean
one-on-one, you mean?
one-on-ones?
Yeah, 1-on-1, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we can try out
Like,
the.
I am bad at this game to the point where I am uncomfortable continuing. And I am willing to admit that without getting salty.
Yeah, well, this is this is a rough way to try to jump into it.
Yeah.
Well, we can try out.
2-player mode.
Yeah. Let's,
I got my controller. Oh, my Switch?
Yimu, thank you so much for
Yeah,
the 13-month resub.
All right.
Thank you, Catherine, for the 13 months of support. Woo!
Let's see how this goes.
Oh yeah, let's see how this works. The switch to switch, or is that?
Just gotta give me a hot second because it was.
I agree. I definitely have to get good. I just don't think this is the environment
This isn't
with
the
which
venue.
to learn to get
Yeah.
good in front of an audience of roughly 1,000 or so people. Probably not the best place to like really just figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, so when it says players, that's players per console. That makes more
okay.
sense. So you could play.
2 on
Oh,
2.
solo. Here we go. Check it out. It's right here, and we can play on teams.
Okay, so yeah, if we did have 4 people with 4 switches, we could. All right, cool, good.
So create a room. I guess I will. Singles only. Quick play, unless there was a certain configuration we needed. Let's do stadium only because, you know what? Whatever. All. Room invites. Anyone. KO loss. Yes. Intermediate. Okay. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Hello, it's me.
Are Mii's still a thing?
They have to be. The Nintendo. It has to be because they're gonna be putting out Smash Brothers.
But not really though.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I
They're-
own a Switch, and I
they're
don't
a
think it
legacy-
allows me to make a Mii.
There is a Mii Maker on the Switch.
Oh,
I'm
there
pretty
is?
Sure.
There is.
But they are a legacy construct.
All right.
Oh, man.
Well, here we go.
Toad v.
Grudge
Toad.
match. So I am player 2. Zito is player 1.
Indeed.
Yeah, Ben is Pink Toad.
Now what I would
Ben is one that you'll be seeing on screen, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are seeing Ben's perspective. He is fighting Zito. Zito is playing via his own Switch.
Frankly, this is probably the match that it should be because these two have actually been playing the game.
Yes. I've gotten the impression that they both know this game better than the two of us. Oh! Look at the speed on him!
Oh, you dick! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Oh!
Still got it.
Son of a bitch! That was good.
No, it wasn't, but I'll take it. That was hot nonsense. That was garbage.
Swinging that racket, one of them will have to hit. This isn't like baseball where they count your swings.
Weehaw!
Oh no! Fuck.
There we go. Wait, what are these numbers? What the fuck? Where's my loves and deuces?
Oh, did you notice that the names are shown on the back court there? That's kind of
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's something you got to change in the menu. It looks like it.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah, it looks like it defaults to bullshit scoring.
So is Toad's mushroom thing, is that a hat or is that his head? Where do you stand?
I always believed it was a mushroom.
I always believed it was part of his head, but hasn't he taken it off at some point?
In the cartoons,
In
he
the
has.
cartoons he has. I don't know if he has in classical Mario canon.
Well, yeah, those aren't canon.
Wilker Waff, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. So close to a year. Thank you so much for all the support, dude.
No, you do not.
I do though. I do though.
Bonk!
Toad is automatically serving without my input. That's disturbing.
Are you
Like, he
moving
just,
your
like I
console?
don't even get a chance to. He just does it.
Change card.
Maybe that's a setting.
Change heart.
Now I can.
Like I know certain pinball machines have like a baby mode that if you hit both flaps in at the same time, it'll automatically shoot the ball out for you. But then you can't do the skill shot with the spring.
Oh shit.
Oh. Fours all around.
Zito is lying. No, I'm not. Like,
Yeah, you are.
I'm pressing the button.
What a
but
liar,
it's-
Zito.
I'm pressing the button, but the input is super delayed. It's not of my doing.
Can't believe you'd be so dishonest.
How rude!
Yeah.
Fuck.
And my axe 90, thank you so much for the 400 bits. Saying here, some bits for the weekend. Have a good one. You as well. Thank you so much.
There's a sound clip of Steven Universe. scrolling. Just the
Yeah,
bits, please.
not-
And I
like,
think we're
even
gonna make
these
that
aren't
a
working.
bit.
The bits. The
Yeah.
bits.
Something's up with my controls. Because I tried to do a star attack and it did nothing.
Well,
Yeah,
Zito
my-
starts falling behind, and the excuses start piling.
Yeah, my controls were real bad too. Also, I'm bad.
But now it works. What the fuck? What in the fuck? Okay.
Deathwatch2984, thank you so much for the 5-month Prime resub. Hey Grant, did you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, that if you connect it to
Weird.
your Twitch account, you're
Uh-huh.
given a free sub?
What?
An
Like,
absolutely
I'm
free
getting-
sub.
Do I seem salty to you?
It sounded a little salty there.
Well, a little salty because the input delay was fucking there.
we're
but
just goofing. Zito.
whatever.
goofing
No.
on ya.
I know, but I'm just like, I'm salty? No, I'm just confused.
Anyway, no, I didn't know about that whole thing.
It's
where if I have an
incredible.
Amazon
If you
Prime
if you
account and I
link
can
your
link it with my
Amazon
Twitch.
Prime account to your Twitch account, you get what is known as a Twitch Prime sub.
Wow.
And those are a free sub that you can give to any channel of your choosing. You get all the fun emotes, and you get to support somebody that you love. It's great. And if people were to choose to do that and drop them here, well, by golly, we'd just be pleased as punch. Also, Anime Dingo, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Saying, just throwing this out there, if you have a GameCube adapter, you can use a GameCube controller and feel great with this game.
Oh.
I'm sure that wouldn't exactly help me, but hey, it might help somebody who played a GameCube.
I did bring my adapter and GameCube controller, but I'm not using it right now.
I'll pass my thing along if someone wants to get another shot at this.
Oh yeah,
Fine.
you guys go ahead and do this game. I'm not jumping on the next one. Or match.
Yeah.
However you delegate tennis.
It's a good block.
I like how time slows down. He's like, right, lining up my shot.
Nash Highwind also pointing out that if you do have Amazon Prime with your Twitch, you often get free loot and rewards with it. Sometimes that includes free games, sometimes that's special skins and items for games you might play, such as Fortnite or Warframe. I know I've gotten some awesome Hearthstone stuff with it. Yeah, if you link up those accounts, whole bunch of benefits.
Oh, I thought I could special that. Shit.
When the dog starts misbehaving.
Oh,
That's probably not good for the racket.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure our rackets don't break, Bowser.
oh.
That's rough. When he does it on his screen, you can't see where he's aiming.
Yeah,
That's
no screen looking.
actually kind of a
Yeah,
big deal.
once again, Bowser just like fucking fires without me putting in an input. It's fucking weird.
So that's how that move is.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what you're supposed to do.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, you were probably used to the boundaries for doubles.
Now well. Yeah, like, see, look. He literally just did it. I didn't press any button.
Was it a gyro thing? Was
yeah,
did you
do
lift
you have
the
gyroscope controls turned on? That's probably why.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hmm.
Yeah, I think they are turned on by default, which is the worst.
Yeah. So
Z Polar Bear, thank you so much for the 1 year of resubbage. Happy anniversary, dude. Thank you so much for the 1 year of support. Woo! Happy
Subiversary.
It's a Twitch birthday.
what's your favorite galaxy in the Subiverse?
I'm trying to think of a pun there. Like,
Oh shit.
I mean, I love the chain jumps in this, but every so often his movements look really awkward, like they weren't sure how to animate. It's just like you look rumbles towards him, he's trying to go slowly.
it would be great if all he did was just roll. Dave Son of Dave, thank you for the 17-month resub. And Last Green Seer, thank you so much for the 12-month resub. So happy to have you guys as part of our team.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Very
Great block.
nice. It's very, very nice. That gyroscope is bulldoze.
Oh man, after this match, Ben, I want you and me to play the motion one.
Oh jeez.
Oh, boy.
It apparently has special modes that are only lit. There's apparently something where the ball will get bigger every time you volley it back and forth, and I want to see what that's like.
Son of a bitch.
3. Match point.
Then you can't cheat with knowing what the buttons do.
They're gonna go like fucking Super Saiyan with goddamn rackets. Jesus. Oh god, he got the ultimate though.
Shh, maybe you won't notice.
Maybe you won't need it.
Ow. That would have been a net hit if that thing wasn't there.
Yep.
Now send it back. Oh! Too early.
Oh, was that my...
That was your only round.
Oh, by
Zito
KO
wins!
with the come from behind.
That is how Bowser would win a tournament. Or a tennis
Super
match.
would be.
With the Blood Bowl victory.
See, I've seen a lot of differing opinions on whether people like the idea of rackets being breakable. I love it. I love the fact that
It's
you can
great.
come from behind with a different win condition. I think that's amazing.
I win by KO.
The winner by knockout in this tennis game, Bowser!
So you said you wanted to take a swing?
Sure. I want
Pass
to
that down?
take a literal swing.
Just remember that gyroscope hunky-dory bullshit is happening.
Actually, hang on to
But wait,
that
if you-
because
if
I
you-
think we're...
Yeah, you're gonna have to switch to these, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Oh, you meant all four of us.
No,
No.
I want to do the motion control mode.
Oh, okay.
I want to see what that's like because it's got specific game modes that you can only do in it.
Oh, I gotta return to lobby.
So yeah, let's see if we can get this.
Disband
filled
room,
in.
here we go.
Go. Go. So, Grant,
Swing
you're
mode.
saying you'd like to swing with me?
That's right.
Okay.
Let's swing.
Oh wow, it does do up to 4 too. Let's
Do the two.
2 just to at least to start.
Yeah, we don't need to turn this into a full-blown key party.
Yeah.
Then
All right.
I'll turn my switch off then.
These.
Wait, unless it needs.
It shouldn't need.
Do you have the
yours.
little dongle so you both have the thing so you don't break the TV?
Oh, there are more TVs where this came from.
That's fair. We have one like right in the other room that might actually be better than this one.
It might actually.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I have to. Oh boy. Ah, controllers. Okay, here we go.
Would anybody be up for a Mario Wrestling? Asked Perry Fusion 49.
Isn't that literally Smash Brothers?
Not quite, because if we're talking like, you know, WrestleMania 2000s, like, style, like, Raw versus SmackDown, like, old N64 style wrestling game, I wouldn't even know what that would entail.
Okay.
That would just be
wanna
custom
see what Big
characters
Ball is.
in like WWE 2018 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, ah, shit.
Big Ball.
Big ball. There we go. Navigating with this one-handed ass controller is weird.
All right, Zito, get ready to get punched in the face. I'm over here. So, like, they're going to be swinging.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm armed.
Ah, Ben is an Echo player.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
I feel like they try to make Daisy sexier than Peach.
Is that just because you might have a thing for brunettes?
I mean, maybe.
Or a
though
thing for
though
tomboys.
Though I typically like blondes more, but I feel like Peach will normally still be wearing her dress or like something, but I feel like Daisy is always like in booty shorts, like in Mario Kart, in this, in soccer,
When do you see their full bodies in Mario Kart? Like I
when they're on
almost...
motorcycles.
bikes.
Ah, okay. I guess I don't play bike very often.
I remotely just play nothing but bikes.
I'm surprised they haven't added like Paulina into any of these things.
I was kind of shocked she was
Especially-
not in Smash.
Especially, well, I'm not surprised she's not in Smash. Like, what would her fucking moveset be? Getting kidnapped by DK?
But at the same time, Douglas Falcon has a fucking moveset.
I could see her as an assist trophy at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I could.
she's a stage hazard.
She jumps out and just plays the Mario Sunshine theme.
Exactly.
All right.
There is a new Donk City stage in the new Smash, so
That is a big ball. Too early.
it's big head mode.
All right.
you're right. I actually don't like the fact that Ben is swinging right at me.
Oh, let's go.
Oh! Whoa,
Get fucked. It's a big ball, and I'm a big boy. I'm going over.
Yeah, I'm not sure, not exactly sure what I was meant to do about that. Like, if the auto movement thing does not put me in the path of the ball.
Oh, so is this kind of like Wii tennis, but the characters don't move quickly enough?
At least my controller stick still lets me move. Like,
oh, shit. Okay.
Like, I'm just swinging.
Huh. That's, all right.
Douglas J. Falcon. Thank you. I knew someone was going to correct me and give me the full name.
Yeah.
His name's actually Doug Falco.
His name
Doug-
is actually
Doug
Douglas J. Falcon.
I don't know what the J stands for, but it is Douglas J. Well, clearly this is the way that determines who has the most skill.
Obviously.
Yes, crumble in defeat, Daisy. Get out!
No. No.
Oh, Jesus.
See, this is where I'm the best. When it matters about your how good your swing, your arm, words.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if there's like if you can do like the dive or anything with the face button.
No, you don't have your meter here, so I don't think.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is no meter.
Because I will admit, having meter in this kind of a competition, it would be kind of dumb. Like, even for this game.
Oops, did not mean to.
Unless there is a mode that allows you to do
No,
so.
I didn't swing.
Daisy's on the board.
Not for long.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you yawn.
Oh wait, you literally can't do fucking meters because someone else has the other part of the controller.
I got shoulder buttons and face buttons that I can technically hit.
Oh jeez.
The spikes! Alright, this mode seems really actually kind of boring. I was hoping the big ballness would make things matter, but less so.
Have a good night, his house.
Nighty's house. Now, here's the thing. I am losing badly enough that I would not... Oh! I would not try to claim that this is making the difference, but it is real awkward to be using the blue controller where the thing that makes you move is halfway down the controller.
Yeah, that does seem unfortunate.
And you can't really hold it upside down either.
Yeah.
Can you imagine people who are actually gonna try and like play Smash with like only the one half of the controller? So it's like little brother mode.
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna try and do that with the Pokeball thing. Fuck!
Play Smash with the Pokeball?
Yes. I'm going to attempt it.
Has anyone attempted
Call
to
says it's in! What? What?
challenge the decision?
Yes! Always challenge.
Anime Dingo, I have no idea what the... Oh, wow.
Interesting.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I know the rules better than the game!
Anime Dingo, I have no idea what the last boss we fought in Neo was. That was a while ago. It might have been that one dude that, like... No, like, we fought... I can't fucking remember.
There was the something mother. I think that was the last one. Like she was like in her flower garden crying or something.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Like the farthest in. I think we tried to fight a guy who we technically unlocked earlier that we never beat. The lightning sword guy.
Neo Sailor Mars telling us it was the Ogress.
Yes. That was Mother Ogre. Or something,
Yeah,
but
apparently, like, Neo was just going to go on for, like, another eternity, and there were other games we kind of wanted to play. And...
Like the Surge.
I almost forgot about that.
I did forget about that one.
Boom! Game, set, match! Best motion controller. Grant. Honor retained.
As Nat Hank 25, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Or Nathank.
All right, here, you can have this thing.
Here you go.
Attach
Let's
it
see
to
what
it.
other weird motion control
dock.
modes this thing has.
Speaking of motion control, what is the weirdest like peripheral you've ever seen play with like the weirdest game that doesn't belong to? I've seen someone effectively play not Smash Brothers, Dark Souls 1 with a DDR, I'm sorry, not DDR pad. It was, no, I'm wrong. It is a DDR pad.
Okay,
Oh, like the Dates pad?
I can one up you. I saw somebody beat Twilight Princess with the Donkey Kong bongos.
Ooh.
Nice. I've actually seen someone not successfully play Super Mario Galaxy with the bongos, but with their feet.
Oh. I played Soul Calibur with a Guitar Hero guitar. It was pretty good. You could enter that like charge form or whatever by doing star power.
The Surge looked boring. It
was.
super
Yeah,
was.
turns out.
We tried to put a good face on it for as long as we could, and boy,
No.
The bosses were bad. The environments were samey and dull, and
I felt like it
it wasn't an awful game. It just was a bad Souls game.
It gave me this feeling that, like, the moment I beat the first boss, I was gonna get led into, like, a microtransaction scenario.
Yeah, EPAM, we had Kieran playing Dark Souls with the steering wheel. That was good.
Gravitron, we do intend to make more DBZ Abridged, I'll tell you that much. Actually, if you're in the Philadelphia area and are dropping by too many games, Kaiser's actually showing off a preview this weekend. He's been working his ass off on it now that we have all the stuff that we need for it. And, yeah, expect a preview maybe in the coming couple of weeks. And then a few weeks after that, maybe we'll get the full episode part 1. Week after that, part 2. Week after that, part 3. Don't hold me to that. It's all up to Kaiser when this sumbitch gets done.
When the editing is complete.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is the controller acting?
Oh, my left and right Joy-Cons decided they would belong to different players.
Oh, crazy.
Oh no,
No,
there
there
it
we
goes.
go.
There it goes. All right.
What do you guys know about From's next game?
Sekiro?
It looks like
Sekiro?
Sekiro looks awesome.
Yeah.
I am actually not impressed about it.
What I have seen, I have really, really liked.
A Wild Chappie, thank you for the 500 bits. No
Thank
message,
you
just
kindly.
bits. I used to play Soul Cal on a dance pad, and
There we go.
if you set it to the easiest difficulty level, yeah, that was about right. It was a fair challenge.
Are you excited? I know you're a huge fan of Soul Calibur. Are you excited for Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah,
I can't remember. Does it take place before 2? It seems like it does.
like games have a story.
They certainly. I know they have a timeline.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't honestly been paying
It
attention.
feels like it's a soft reboot because everyone's younger, so that means they went back in time. They probably went... Everyone kind of looks like how they did from Soul Cal 1 when it was Soul Edge.
Yeah, Taki's boobs are smaller.
Yeah, that's how you can tell.
It didn't even exist.
You can tell. All right, her boobs grow in the direction that entropy increases. That's the.
But what about Ivy's boobs? Are they the same?
No, they're bigger.
Yeah.
They always get bigger,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Her boobs are full of tachyons. They get bigger in both directions.
Yep.
Quantum boobs.
Quantits, we call them.
Oh my Christ.
You're welcome.
Well, I've been kind of hogging the P1. Did
Hagen.
You're more than welcome to
Just-
continue.
all right.
Yeah.
I will say flat out, not my kind of game.
I want to see more of this later game adventure.
Yeah, let's see more adventure.
All right. I love everything about this game, and we might have to bring Wednesdayhem back because apparently I found the thing that I'm good at in the office.
We'll just use it to settle disagreements.
What I don't like is all these dialogue boxes.
Yeah,
they
this
got old
dialogue
real
seems
quick.
really boring, and like not only is it boring stuff that they're saying, just boringly presented.
Yep. Artista AF has the right idea. Ivy's boobs transcend history in the world.
Eternally retold?
Yeah.
Eternally retold, the cleavage that grows
Blooper! There he is. There's my boy. I want to play this guy. He's coming out one of these tournaments.
Oh yeah, Blooper will be a playable character.
I really like Baby Mario in the N64 version. I don't think he's been in any version since.
His limbs are too small. He's a baby.
That's why I liked him, because he had hops to make up for it. He played so different than anybody else. Oh my god, this feels so fast compared to that motion-controlled nonsense.
So this one has a mast in the middle. Yeah. It's got. That's a cool setup for a port.
How's this guy like curving the ball?
He's a tricky
Yeah.
character, so
Okay.
they get more spin on their balls.
C4 Explosive asking, better boob physics, Soul Calibur or DOA? I think it's DOA, like
DOA.
1,000%.
DOA was basically built on its boob physics.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well. Looks like the AI knows your number, Ben.
I mean, DOA's boob physics went so far they literally had to make a volleyball game just to show it off.
Chris Gregg with the 500 bits. Speaking of microtransactions, are you guys worried about Sekiro having been considered, considering that Activision is publishing it? Yes, very yes.
Not really.
I feel like From will have more input than they will on that end.
Here's the thing, From doesn't need Activision.
And
They have like 3 other companies bidding over them at any time.
I can't imagine From making a game that will, like, there might be a bunch of like cosmetic stuff that Activision will put in there, and nobody gives a shit about that. If you're upset
Oh,
that
man.
you need to spend money on cosmetics, you are part of the problem. So
And again, it's entirely up to you.
Change card.
I'm fine with I'm fine with practices that are like relatively consumer friendly. I'm fine with people selling skins.
yeah,
I'm fine with DLC. I'm not okay with loot boxes and the only thing inside those are skins. Like, I don't like not knowing what I'm going to get for real money.
30 loud.
There was something that Reggie said about when the idea of loot boxes being on Nintendo games, like Fortnite shit or a thing. He was like, listen, we at Nintendo are actually kind of okay with the idea only under the circumstance that loot boxes are obtained in the game not only through transaction of money. They have to be in the game in some other form.
Which game was this for?
Like, just in general, like loot boxes. Like he says that he feels that loot boxes are okay to be in a video game and they have a place if buying them with real money is not the only way to obtain loot boxes in the game.
I don't think you should be able to buy loot boxes. I think loot boxes should only be able to be earned in game, and anything you spend real money on is stuff that you know what you're getting.
all right. So here's how we sidestep that. The only thing you can spend real money on are tokens, and tokens can be used to purchase loot boxes.
That's just you getting it in game though.
I think the only like discrepancy I would make is on a free-to-play game. Like, for example, I play Hearthstone, and technically Hearthstone packs are loot boxes.
yeah.
But here's the difference in that, though. If I
It's
get,
a game
like,
that I like, so
well,
it's okay.
no. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. It's the fact that if I do get, like, you know, a worthless card, like a card that I'm like, shit, why do I have that? I can exchange it for crafting material to make other things that I do want. I don't just get nothing.
I don't know when that was ever a thing because the last time I played, like, the loot box system was actually the main reason why I stopped playing Hearthstone. Because I just kept getting into the situation where, why am I playing this when the guy who clearly has $500 to burn on a video game can just easily push me aside?
I am very anti pay to win. What I think the most annoying version of it I've seen though was PUBG, where I got a box, but I had to purchase with money a key to open that box. So I have a box sitting in my inventory until I spend money to open it.
That's why I stopped playing.
That is infuriating.
Team Fortress 2 did that too. Like, I don't think they started it.
No,
but
CSGO
I know
did. CS did.
Counter-Strike started that because
Yeah.
I know that, like, in like near the tail end of when I was still playing Team Fortress 2, you could get these boxes, like these. I think they were like I can't remember what they were called, but you'd get these boxes and they'd have like fun little items in them, and but you had to purchase the key to open them.
Man, bloopers.
But it's okay, guys, because as we all know, based on the history, that our video games make us all brutal murderers, and they're gonna ban video games in a year. That's pretty much how this goes, right?
At least in Europe, they will. They're already on their way out on that shit.
I think video games are the devil, and is
Which is great because
possession of demons is the only reason boys
which is
play
great
video
because
games.
I want someone to bring that back up again because with D&D on the rise, that would be so ironic.
It was real fun. My parents were around during the D&D is satanic scare of I think the 70s or 80s. So
Yeah, it was like
when I explained to them that
late
one of our biggest draws is Dungeons and Dragons. Like, fortunately, I feel like enough time has passed where they've realized that scare was just all media bullshit.
Right.
But it was pretty funny explaining to them, like, no, this is what D&D is. I know when you guys were teenagers, your Bible Belt did not like having it around, so you didn't get to know what the game was. But it's just a storytelling mechanic.
Yeah. Well, Tobin, thank you so much for the 200 bits, and the gang's all here.
Wrong button.
Heading out into the fucking archipelagos now.
Also, another thing in Hearthstone is, like, you do earn quite a bit of gold in that game, and you can use, like, 100 gold to buy one pack. It's not hard to do free-to-play in that game. It takes a while to get, like, good shit, but you can do it.
That post is such
Yes.
bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Unknown Blank 88, thank you so much for the 17-month resub. Thank you kindly for the support.
17 months. It just sounds like so much longer.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh!
Got it.
Hell out, bloops.
The devil gets you with his stories. Isn't that literally like a game that's on Steam right now where you literally like made a deal with the devil to keep your soul if you keep making up stories by globetrotting across America?
That sounds amazing. I've never heard of that, but
Where the water tastes like wine is what it's called.
What?
What?
Oh, did it land out?
Oh. You mean Cuphead? No. No.
you can't hear sold to devil and immediately go Cuphead, because it is definitely not the first thing to have that plot.
No, pretty sure it is.
'Cause I think of a fucking Kickstarter game that was called Happy Hell that had that same thing.
Change card.
Adults hate everything. Well, unfortunately,
Adults are afraid of everything.
yeah, adults are afraid of everything, but let's be real, I'm 30 years old, I'm afraid
Yeah,
of shit too.
I don't like to burst your bubbles, guys, but
We are all adults here.
yeah.
Yeah.
All of us on this couch are, like, months away from 30,
Well, except
at
for
the
Ben.
very least.
Yep, months away from
Months
30.
away from 30.
Yeah, yeah. Ben's
birth-
months
my
away.
birth-
Just a few more in the
Yep.
opposite direction.
Yep.
My birthday is literally like next month, so
I've already gone over my I think I am an old man, in that I hate children hanging out on my patio at my apartment. When I hear
Yep, you're there.
when I hear kids laughing, like, I have to restrain myself from poking my head out my window and just go, Shut up! Don't you have somewhere better to be? Get out of here!
Get a job!
I don't care if it's fucking June. Go to school.
Wild Chappie with 1,000 bits. Speaking of video game controversies and such, how do you feel about HOW, World Health Organization, classifying video games as a mental health disorder?
Hey man,
You can be addicted to anything.
put me on disability, fucking government. I got a disease. I'll
Yeah.
take it. Give me all the Adderall.
I'm sorry. As someone who's worked in that field, it's just addiction, man. Like, you could be addicted to other things, and yeah, there are mental diseases like that, but putting up video games as their own specific mental disease, no, that's a little wacky.
I don't disagree with the judgment, but I am not afraid to take advantage of it, is what I'm saying.
Daveson and Dave dropping 500 bits saying, forget being an adult. Run away. Join the Rumbloods. Also, there was 500 bits before that I think we missed.
Alrighty, 500 bits. Oh geez, we're getting 2,000 bits, but hold on. That 500 bits from Pseudonym. DPZA-ish question for Lanny, seeing as how much of a dotting Grandpa Piccolo is in Super, how would you say, who would you say is the Danny, Joe, and Uncle Jesse of the Namek trio?
I never watched Full House, so I don't know any of their character traits.
I barely watched it. I think Uncle Joey was like the comedian, like he was like the goofy uncle, and Danny was the cool one, maybe vice versa.
Okay.
Jesse was the cool one.
Jesse
Danny was the
was cool.
straight-laced one.
Okay. And then Joey was the goofball.
Yep.
I still don't know. Anyways,
And then
sorry.
You're better
Calhoun
off.
Boy.
Don't worry.
Calhoun Boy with the 2,000 bits.
Thank you kindly, Calhoun Boy.
How excited are you guys for an actual Pokemon game in 2019? Not the Pokemon Go thing this year coming to Switch.
I'm always ready for a new mainline Pokemon game.
I'll be excited when I actually hear something about it.
Yeah, every time they keep pulling that poor bastard out of his office just to prove to everyone, guys, it's coming.
Don't worry,
stop
I'm working on
asking."
something. Please.
It's kind of like when fucking Bethesda dropped vi.png on everybody, and everybody lost their shit, and I'm like, of course it was fucking coming. It's their most popular franchise. Why would you assume it isn't? And then it made me realize exactly how much people asking for episode 60, like really what that means, and that how much worse it must be for Bethesda.
Get fucked, blooper.
Yeah. You're a squid now, and you're gonna stay that way.
You.
Yes, it has been 7 years since an Elder Scrolls game, and they've made stuff in the interim.
Well, they made Fallout 4 and.
They made Fallout 4, all of its DLC. They made all the other versions of Skyrim. I don't know.
I mean,
Like it's not like they haven't been working on things.
Yeah.
They've published a lot of things,
they made
Well, here's
that,
the thing. Those games take forever to make because they're huge. It's
including the fact that they're working on a new IP, which I'm honestly hoping comes out before Elder Scrolls 6.
It's supposed to.
yeah, it will.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they said specifically.
C4 Explosive with 500 bits. Missed the message though.
I was, as much as I'm like, I shouldn't be shocked that they actually acquired that franchise, because that was like an already made thing, and then Bethesda snatched it up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I actually didn't know where that game was going, and I knew like they had something to announce. I just was kind of shocked that I was like, hey, Bethesda picked it up. I'm like, oh, huh.
What did C4 Explosive have to say, Zito?
C4 Explosive with the 500 bits. Have you seen the Dragon Ball Heroes trailer?
Yes.
I have.
I have not.
At least I think I have. That's like, I don't know. It looks interesting. It's definitely fan fiction.
And a Wild Chappie with 1,000 bits.
And then an additional 1,000 bits. Thank you
saying the
kindly.
exact same
Oh
thing.
wow. Well, thank you for the 2,000 bits for this message.
Will we see one Captain Richard Ravagé III, distant relative, thrice removed?
Fallout 76?
Yeah, we will not be playing Fallout. Like, I have
it's-
no intention of playing Fallout
Yeah,
76.
because it's like just an online game, right?
It's not just an online game. You can play single player.
But it seems to involve all of the stuff that I hated in Fallout
The
4.
focus is like the base building stuff, which everybody agrees sucked, right?
I don't think everybody agreed that it sucked, but I certainly thought
I
it was,
think
like, my
everybody
least favorite
here
part.
agrees
Yeah.
sucked.
Yeah, no, it sucked.
Like, here's the thing. Day of, when it comes out, if I hear good things, I might check it
Yeah,
out. But
I am fully willing to have my mind changed, but as of right now, I have no plans.
Yeah, I am not super interested in that either.
yeah,
I am more interested in what Ubisoft has to offer than I did Bethesda.
but you say it's not just an online game. Like, no, it is. They said you can play solo. You cannot play offline.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is online.
I guess I misheard that information because I was just kind of like, okay, I kind of don't care.
Which is where I was after they said it's always online.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lion Hartmore says, all I wanted from Fallout 76 was New Vegas 2. Yup, ditto. But,
I think that's all anybody really wanted.
yeah, that's...
When I think Fallout, I think single-player RPG, but with this online stuff, goodbye VATS. It's basically not Fallout. It's just set in the world.
Yeah, because even Todd had hesitance when he was just like, we're going to have to open all our servers, guys. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, Todd. There goes, like, half, if not 75% of the company's budget in just keeping those farms up.
I don't know. I don't think the player base will stay that high for very long.
That's fair.
Damn,
you think it's
got
gonna
your
have
number.
you think it's gonna have a Sea of Thieves effect?
Maybe not that bad, but like with every online game that comes out in like the holiday season, they always have their season. And it's like, okay, yeah, a lot of people are playing it now, then half, like in a month or something.
Right.
Didn't Sea of Thieves get like some DLC thing? Is it
Yeah,
worth
you can,
playing?
They did.
You can like raid a megalodon or something, and now they have another thing coming out where it's, I think they're opening up like another chunk of the ocean where you can go to different places or something.
I think they're creating like a randomly generated spot. Like they're making an archipelago where it's like randomly generated.
Dark Souls Walt saying VATS is there, it's just not in slow mode. Then it's not VATS.
It's not VATS though.
Like the point of VATS is like, okay, I need a break here. I need to analyze the situation and figure out what I'm doing. That's what VATS was, at least to me. You took your shooter and turned it into an RPG.
Daggone.
That mast is so annoying.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker knows just how to hit it.
Yeah, I feel like he hits it a lot.
He knows something you don't know.
Oh shit, somebody bringing up a Pirates of Dark Water game. Like, I fucking remember that
Oh, man.
show. I used to watch that all the time when I was a kid.
I wish Risen wasn't bad.
That was the Rome game or something,
Oh, it hit
right?
the propeller up top.
No, Risen 2 was the pirate one.
Oh.
Break point.
Wasn't like Avalanche or some other studio gonna make like a Pirates of the Caribbean game that seemed like it was gonna be like this big open world pirate RPG, and then it got canned?
You mean Pirates of the Caribbean Online?
Is that what it was gonna be? Or
Yep.
does that exist?
But then they remembered that it was going to be published by Disney, and Disney has no fucking clue what they're trying to do with video games.
Yeah, Disney
Yeah.
really needs to figure out their video games.
Speaking of pirate games, I don't know how to feel about Skull and Bones. Like, I like the idea of the ship combat. The ship combat looks nice, but it looks like you can't, abandon your post and then, like, go
Board
raid
the
the
ship.
ships or anything.
Yeah.
It seems like it's
It
just
looks like
ship combat.
it looks like Black Flag's ship combat, but without the Assassin's Creed part
It's
of
like-
like,
it's like-
land combat.
Which is just a worse game.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm hoping that we're wrong, because I remember that Ubisoft likes to like make stuff in engine but cutscene only. So I'm hoping there's actual gameplay when you board ships and not just a rock paper scissors match.
Like 90% of the fun of being a pirate is like, buckle and swash, going aboard islands and having adventures and shit. Sure, pirate ships are cool, but I don't want a fucking World of Warships game.
Also,
Because at that point it would just be World of Warships.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for E3, so I didn't get to talk about this with you guys. But like, the Assassin's Creed thing that Ubisoft did, like, I mean, it's not like it looked bad, but I feel like I am not at all sold on that game.
It's boring.
Like, it just does not. Just looks like we did more Assassin's Creed this time. It's Greece, and like,
You're not wrong. That's exactly how I felt.
And-
I feel like I'm getting to a point where that series has just run its course for me, and I can't. Like, it needs a huge change at this point for me to be interested.
Wow, Chappie with an additional 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for the support today, dude.
Thank you.
Saying, wife has been playing the Disneyland Adventure game and wanted to recommend it to y'all since you're all fans of Disney. She is just suggesting it, and I missed the last part of that
And
message.
she says hello.
Okay.
Is that what she said?
Yep. And
Okay.
she wants to say hello.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hello.
And is that the Disneyland Adventure games? Is that the one that was on like the Kinect?
The one where you like tour the park. I heard that was actually like okay.
Yeah, I heard that wasn't bad. It had like a bunch of little mini games in it. I know I own a Kinect. In fact, I think it's here in the office somewhere.
I never spent very much time with a Kinect.
It had Dance Central, and that was kind of the only like really good game I'd say for it, a good series for it. Jesus Christ.
At that point, it's just that you have to slow down time or else you're fucked.
I mean, but even then, the slowing down time lets you get the timing better. It doesn't make you move faster. So if it's all the way across the court from you, like, sorry.
Pseudonym, thank you for the additional 600 bits, saying another Q for Lanny. What are your thoughts on Disney putting a hold on the Star Wars spin-off movies, more specifically the rumored Obi-Wan film? That's the one I actually thought would be kind of fun, which is sad. But I am glad that they are slowing down on it and reevaluating, because while I enjoyed Rogue One, I didn't think it was great. I thought Rogue One would have been better as, you know, like Star Wars Firefly, like a miniseries, maybe even on Netflix. I don't know. But I was not a huge fan of Solo. And unfortunately, my entire feeling on Episode 8 is going to depend on how Episode 9 comes out. So I really hope they put a lot of thought into what they want to do with Star Wars, if they really want to make it successful or if it is just going to be a cash grab, because honestly, as a huge, like probably the biggest fan of Star Wars in this office, I am losing my luster.
Looking at it from an outside perspective and not being the super fan like you are, I feel like the franchise is really losing its edge. Like, it lost its edge, like, 3 movies ago.
I liked Force Awakens, and I liked Last Jedi, but I've had, like, no... Like, Rogue One I thought was, like, okay. I wasn't super into it. And
Rogue One was way better than Solo, I'll say that.
Okay. If that is your review of Solo, then I know I don't feel like I missed anything by not seeing Solo.
No, my review of Solo is this. If you don't see it in theaters, that's fine. Wait for it on Netflix if you care at all.
Excellent.
That sucks so much!
That is
seems
so bad.
Yeah, there were things about Episode 8 that I liked, but as a total package, I thought it was very clumsy.
It was stilted, and they did not need the B plot at all.
Yeah. And
it didn't add anything.
And half the time, thematically, it felt like they didn't know what they were trying to say. Like literally 1 minute, Laura Dern is sacrificing herself in a big heroic thing, and the next minute, we don't sacrifice ourselves. Make up your mind, movie!
Yeah, they had like one of the coolest scenes. And by the way, that should have been Leia. That should have been Leia on the ship doing the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, the sacrifice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did.
They literally
like...
just introduced Laura Dern's character too, and you're supposed to know exactly who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
Have it be someone you care about doing the sacrifice. That is how you get emotional investment.
Yeah, I was going to say, when she showed up, they sure treated her like I should have recognized her.
Big J with the
She's in a
500
book.
bits. I hope this isn't annoying since we were talking about Fallout. I was wondering if you guys were interested in doing a stream one-shot of Fallout New Vegas.
God, that would have to be a really long stream. That's a big game.
And Tsunami with another 100 bits. Have you ever played the Prince of Persia series? Would you like a reboot of that franchise? They tried that, and
I was
it
gonna
was
say,
garbage.
didn't it already get rebooted?
It got rebooted, and it was garbage.
A reboot?
I mean, the first reboot was good, you know, back when it came out on the PS2.
Yeah, no, that was fine.
Sands
And then
of
it got
Time
a
and all
reboot
that.
again, and it was just... It's not the game. It's not Prince of Persia. TFS would be great at movie sins.
I feel like I'm easy to please when it comes to movies.
I'm relatively that way too. Like
I don't think I find myself being way more hypercritical of games than movies.
Oh yeah, because I spent $18 to go outside, drive somewhere, and then buy food and hang out with people and watch the same thing over and over again. Well, I mean not over and over again. To watch something on a big screen. Like, I went to this place to be pleased. Why would I ever want to go into this with like a negative attitude about that?
See, my thing as far as when it comes to nitpicking is that the nitpick is never actually the problem.
Yeah.
It's the fact that, because I will forgive a movie damn near anything if I'm being entertained.
Yeah.
Like Kong Skull Island.
And if you, yeah, that movie was fun. Like, it was not necessarily
most
great.
Most of the humans kind of sucked, but everything with the giant monsters was great.
And everything
Steve
with John
was
C.
awesome.
Yeah, John C. Reilly is amazing.
I do magic.
All right, no, that's from his show.
Yeah.
It's not him.
But he did magic in that
He
film.
fucking did.
Because Because, like, I love John Goodman. I thought John Goodman sucked in that movie.
Dude, like, I didn't like anybody except John C. Reilly
Yeah.
and Kong. I like Kong.
Like Wilder 41 had a.
Yeah, I dropped another
Say,
5
I
hundo.
got you. Snoke was a total waste of a character. I'm convinced Ryan Johnson looked at what JJ had set up and actively did everything he could to destroy it.
He just wanted to subvert expectations so hard that he shit the bed with that specific character. That being said, the scene in question with Snoke was a really fun scene.
Yeah.
Like, I will give that scene credit. It may have like made kind of a waste of the character. And by the way, I don't think we've seen the last of him. I think we'll get some something out of him.
I'm sure he'll show up in some dumb Clone Wars cartoon.
The Clone Wars was some of the best shit about the prequels.
It was the
That's
only
not
redeeming-
saying a lot.
It was only the redeeming thing about the fucking prequels.
But damn it, if you haven't watched the Clone Wars, you're not gonna know what the fuck is happening in Solo near the end.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, I watched.
Oh, wait, yes, I did hear about that.
Yup.
Never mind. Okay, yeah.
I watched the good Clone Wars by Gendy Tartakovsky. I have no use for this CGI monstrosity they replaced it with.
Perfusion, with the 500 bits, have you guys liked the Metal Gear Solid series so far?
How have you liked it?
How have you?
Yeah, how have you liked it so far, Grant? I've already played
Yeah.
all the Metal Gear Solid games.
I think it's cool. That said, and this might just be me, I feel like it is a series I would have had more fun just watching than actually playing. Like, I think its story and world are fascinating. I still don't think its like mechanics are fun.
40, 30.
Like, I can do them, and I will attempt them.
I'll tell you the mechanics of like what you see in 4 get improved upon heavily in 5 when it
Okay.
comes to action and shooting and setting things up and
Like, I
actually
think-
stealthing.
Like, I think conceptually it's cool, and I can get why people would like it. I just feel like its execution, something about it is just kind of like clashes with how I want to do this, I guess.
Yeah, I think 5 improves a lot of things. I've never played Peace Walker, so I don't know what to expect going into that since it's a PSP port. But
PS, like, here's the problem is that you say that and you're looking at 5. 5 was Peace Walker was 5 0.5.
what was that?
It's like it's. I'm sorry, I'm falling fucking asleep. The Peace Walker is like the beta of 5. Like it like has some mechanics of 5 that were there, and then 5 improved upon it.
Okay.
You broke his racket, but he's got 3.
Yeah. That's the other thing, is that the whole breaking rackets mechanic does not come into play all
until
that
the
often.
last, yeah. Wait a minute. Is Wiggler announced to be in this? Is he gonna be
No.
DLC? What the fuck?
Hold on, I'll
He
check.
was in the last one, right?
I'll check. I'll check.
Got cocky.
Jumped it.
Got cocky. Like, yeah, I got this trick shot thing down. Fuck.
Any plans for what we're gonna do after Metal Gear? If we time it out right, maybe Kingdom
Hearts
Hearts
3.
3.
Yeah.
Going back to Streamdom Hearts, baby. Oh no.
Yeah, and here's the thing, the player's rackets, like you collect rackets throughout the adventure mode and they have different stats.
Oh, so you just lost an actual racket?
Well, you don't lose it permanently just for this match.
Oh, okay.
But it has significantly better stats than my next best racket that I'm now
Oh,
gonna have
no.
to use. Yeah, so this match, probably not the one where I finally beat this motherfucker.
But one thing I noticed is, like, even when you lose, you're still getting XP. So you
Yeah.
can bash your head against the wall until your numbers are just, for whatever reason, better.
This is alarming me because I'm assuming you've just been going straight through this, and I know when it introduced the level up mechanic, it said like sometimes you might face challenges that seem too difficult. Feel free to replay earlier stages to build your level.
Yep.
Like, oh no, am I gonna have to grind in this Mario single player?
At least now you can tell exactly where he's going to be fucking aiming. Like with that.
We have Koopa Troopa, Blooper, Diddy Kong, Birdo, Paratroopa, Dry Bones,
Yeah, you can't select dry bones. I didn't even think
Shy
about
Guy, Kamek, Boom Boom.
I can't think of any reason to not have, like, every Mario character in this. All it seems that they need to do is just animate them. And I guess, like, with weird-looking characters like Blooper here, you know, maybe that's a little more difficult.
Well, and at
but
least with this game, I can understand because like every character has different stats, so there is differentiating stuff between each character.
Also, can you not play as a Goomba?
Nope. How?
It would hold it in its fucking mouth like every other fucking thing.
I guess the only solace you could take in that is that
Oh, what if you were playing as a Goomba stack?
Yeah!
when we get Mario Party for the Switch, you get to play as Goomba.
Okay, so Wiggler was only in the GameCube. I thought he was in all future ones at that point.
Did you ever play the Wii U one?
I didn't.
I was excited when I heard that it was coming, and then it came out, and I got busy. And then by the time I actually had time to play, the reviews were in, and nobody liked it.
Yeah.
I think I had the 3DS one and started it up once, but that's when I realized that, oh man, I like playing Mario Sport games on a TV, on a couch with people.
Yep.
Stomping Ranger dropping 500 bits. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Asking me what I think of the Star Wars comics. I'll be honest, the only comics I'm keeping up with right now are the Star Wars Vader line
Yeah, I was
by
gonna say,
Marvel.
I've heard good stuff by Vader. for sure about
God,
Vader.
there's some really good stuff there, and I haven't been keeping up issue to issue, but I have been buying the like, you know, the little collection volumes whenever those come out.
Come on! What the fuck?
I've never been very big into the Mario Golf games, but I do love that they always let you taunt the other players as they were lining up their shots.
That's pretty nice.
Just being Mario, just here, come on! From up.
God damn.
I saw some people saying that the time slow does let you move faster. I don't know if there's any truth to it or if you have the meter to try
But the
it,
problem is that Ben kind of like is always constantly in the red shots.
X, this is his only way to like really score on this bastard.
Oh,
What the?
C4 Explosive, thank you for the additional 500 bits as well, saying, what about Smash 4 for the Wii U? Or should say, what do you think?
What do you like better,
Smash,
Smash
4 or Melee? No mods, mind you. Or, I'm pretty
I
sure
like
Branch is Melee. I never really notice the differences, so it's usually for me like whichever one's the newest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't say I ever had a strong
I
preference.
like
I
I
don't-
like 4, and I'm going to be that guy, unfortunately, because now I'm gonna split the divide. But this is my personal opinion. I don't find all the mechanics that everyone hangs on to Melee so desperately for are actual gameplay mechanics. They're bugs that people have learned to use in combat, which is cool, but using bugs and exploitations is more like the game isn't more of a competition anymore as it is just speed running. So I like the fact that
To be fair, that does sound like it makes it more competitive.
it does, but
Thank you.
again, it makes it competitive. It makes it competitive in a way that wasn't intended. So
Yeah, but
I mean, all right, that leads us into a whole author's intent versus like, you know, where you get your enjoyment out of something, which is an argument in itself. But
like it's would a good comparison be like? Oh, no, I can't think of a good comparison. Never mind.
my point, where I stand, is my goofy L canceling and wave dashing does not take away from the casual side of the I just want to play 4 players, bunch of items, having goofy fun.
Which is where I'm at.
yeah,
Like, yeah. Meanwhile, making your game that specifically takes out all of the, like, you know, glitches. Most of them aren't, mind you. L canceling, absolutely purposeful. It was in 64, and they toned it down for Melee, and then they just took it out for future games.
yeah.
Like, taking that stuff out only removes something from someone else's enjoyment. Meanwhile, it existing does not hinder other people's enjoyment. And that is my stance.
No, that's a super fair point.
Well, I'm going to be that guy. I think Smash 64 is best Smash.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? It's a good one. I ain't against it.
I've actually heard.
I'm actually not sure how I feel about that.
I like a small, manageable roster where if I'm going up
Where
against
everybody
somebody,
feels different.
where everybody feels unique, and I feel like I have a handle on what every character can do.
That's
Yes,
also
that's fair.
absolutely fine.
And
It's a lot better than just having a bunch of copy-paste moves on different characters,
I
basically.
spent probably at least 30-some hours playing Smash 4. I don't know what the difference is between Pit and Dark Pit.
They don't. Like,
But
they've even admitted
there
they're
has
echoes,
to be some sort of difference.
other than the palette swap. Like,
Dark Pit hits harder, whereas he has less defense, and Pit is more all around.
I would...
Kind of the same way how they did, like, barring the fact that
I don't know if you're bullshitting me right now,
No,
and
I'm
that's
not.
the funny
I
part.
believe him.
I'm
I'll
not
take his word.
bullshitting. Barring the fact, like, you know, like in Melee where they took out the down B for Mario and Dr. Mario, whereas
yeah.
Dr. Mario is super heavy hitting and regular Mario is just all around. It's kind of like that, except they didn't take away a move.
Okay.
So I see your strat here is basically you notice that every time he swings early on those, right? Like,
Yeah.
it looks like you're just trying to break his rackets now.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I have more luck with that.
All right, Bracky, I'm gonna have to call you
Yes,
out on
Bracky
this.
Ridley is just Echo Charizard. Surely that's the case.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Echo characters. I have a problem with Echo characters being separate things on the selectable menu screen.
No, that's what
I
they
think,
are.
I think they should just be like, you know, skins.
Especially when they have Olimar and Alf. Where Alf is actually just an alt skin, but a
And
different character.
all of the all the Koopa kids are Bowser Juniors.
Yeah.
Which that's amazing. I love Bowser Jr.
Mm-hmm.
and I love the Koopa kids.
But if I change Marth, why can't it just be Lucina?
Because Marth's the edge of his sword is the heavy hitting part. Lucina's is just a consistent.
Yeah.
But I think in the upcoming Smash, I don't think there is those kind of differences because they're literally
have
just called Echoes.
They're called echoes, but they are still separate on the select screen.
Exactly.
That is still a thing.
The stats actually,
The
like,
stats are different.
it's like the stats are mechanically different, but the moveset is not.
Yeah. It's
That's why, like, when people go, well, why isn't Young Link an Echo? And I go, because basically, remember Link for the past 3 games? Well, that's him now, because Link,
what he
regular
gets to
Link,
be.
has now proxy bombs and double arrows.
Anyway, I can definitely agree with Ben in that I think Smash has gotten too big. There are too many characters in it, which is like
See,
a weird problem to have.
I would say in a game like this, specifically this party-style fighting game, I don't think you can have a too big roster. It's basically Nintendo movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second set.
Like, just fucking fill it up, man. Just... Ah, damn.
But riddle me this.
Okay.
Do you
Ridley me
think,
this.
Do you think... Yeah, nice. Do you think that if, like, people didn't see it as competitive and saw it more party, that the roster scenario... that roster scenario would be an issue?
Oh no, I am more just saying it is kind of ridiculous that we have to talk about like what is the difference between Marth and Lucina, Pit and Dark Pit, Mario and Dr. Like there are a lot of weird just like you probably didn't need to make this a different character and could have just been a different color, so this layer of confusion wasn't there.
Well, to be
Although-
fair...
But variety is good. So.
I'm sorry.
Well, as you stated, though, Grant, like, it's not really about that divide of making it competitive versus making it, you know, accessible to everybody. You're saying, like, it should have those mechanics that allow you to be competitive in it, but still, you know, be, like, you can still play it like a goofy,
Right.
party fun
Yeah.
game.
Like
Or you can, like,
I can-
the fact that they even include, like, oh, here's the final destination map for everything.
yeah, like it's
That
clear,
means
it's
that
clear
they want
want
it to be that. Did you just KO him?
Yes! Fuck that blooper! Dark Souls of tennis, right here.
That was so timed! That was timed on it! Yes!
Totally planned. Missed a couple of bit drops, too, by the way.
Alright, let's see.
Finish your drink, pour another. We're going all night.
Alright, 500 from Stompy Ranger. Oh, that was the comments. Okay, that was the...
Yeah.
We're on to C4 Explosion, blah, blah, blah. We already got that one. Diamatsu with the Prime sub. Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Welcome to the team.
Thereby Eevee.
The Ruby Eevee.
The Ruby Eevee, sorry about that.
It's all good.
Meant to add bits to this, but could true answer be to break the racket? There you go.
Yep, there you go.
It was.
And holy shit, Wild Chappie with 5,000 bits for Ben the Ghost Slayer. I mean, it's a squid, but it's a ghost now.
Now it's dead.
Prayer Fusion again with the, oh my god. Whoa, hold on. Text and everything just hit me. Prayer Fusion with 500 bits. Random couch question. What would be your ideal last meal?
That blooper
On a platter, grilled.
I want calamari.
I would want the rarest animal in existence, like in jerky form.
Okay.
Just to be exotic about it.
I want a 1,000-year-old egg, but they have to start the process now.
Wild Dovin with the 300 bits. Zito, how do you like the character sheet? I'm assuming that means that you tried to send me a character sheet. I did not see one, so I'm sorry, dude. I must have missed it. And one more, the 1,000 bit drop that we had. Have you ever...
Who is it from?
Azrael.
Thank you kindly, Azrael.
Have you ever played Breakdown? It's an Xbox fighting shooter video game that came out back in 2014. Although it is a very old game, it is, in my opinion, one of the best stories.
2014, very old. Please stop.
Ancient.
I have not played it, though. I might look into it.
What old-ass 2014 game?
It was called Breakdown.
Breakdown. I'm still thinking on my last meal.
So let go. I could just sit here and watch me destroy this blooper all day.
But what's next, though?
Oh, God.
Also, how much XP did you get for this?
Yeah, okay, let's find out.
Probably nothing.
Nah, I'll gain a level. You almost always gain a level on a victory.
Oh, 2004 game.
2004.
That's still not that old. I was just starting high school back then.
Next is Splatoon Kid. God, I wish.
I love the podcast 30-20-10, but I'm getting more and more disappointed with the number of things that happened 20 years ago that I'm like, that happened recently, right?
Yeah, Seinfeld just went off the air, right?
Dapper Dice, thank you for the 510 bits, saying, how many people on the couch have played Beat Saber besides Lanny? Also, hi everyone. Yes, I've definitely played Beat Saber. It is awesome. I have problems streaming it because my computer loves to overheat when I'm trying to both capture that game and play it. Like, I can play the game just fine, and I can stream just fine, but when you try to cross the two, the graphics card, really starts showing the fact that it's about 10 years old.
Now fight
I
another
haven't played it.
blooper.
I think I'm done.
What? No, Savage Sea Bay. You got to at least see what it's all about.
We'll see what the Savage Seas are about.
Ah, you're still on this ship, though. Uh-oh.
Fighting the Kraken.
God, I feel like guts. I've been on this ship forever.
I get that bit.
Defeat the boss.
All right.
Giant sea monster attacks.
Hey!
Oh, it's this dude.
Blooper's dad!
So, hi, Taka. Taka in the chat.
Hey, dude.
By the way, Taka and I later tonight will be playing some Final Fantasy XIV with our guild, the Gakuen Academy.
This just seems mean.
And Taka's actually almost to Heaven's Ward now. I think he has. I think tonight he'll get there, potentially. He's just got to. That's rude. You have to jump over that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Ah.
Now you got ink on your screen.
Oh, that was probably the good one.
No, that's the one that you've got to frame perfect block or else it breaks your racket.
Oh, okay. But missing it makes you lose time.
Meter, though, it would give you.
Right at the top of the head. Nice big old lob. Oh no!
Right.
Oh,
over.
what? That's nonsense.
Captain Dice, thank you for the additional 245 bits, saying, is this what dragged Wake underwater? Not quite. It needs more teeth. Sharp, pointy teeth.
Remember when you fought one of these in Mario Sunshine and you ripped off its arms?
Yep.
Nope.
Nice. And I never played Sunshine. I skipped like the entire like.
Oh.
I skipped the GameCube and Wii Mario's. Like, honestly,
Mario Galaxy is. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, I still think are two of the best games ever made.
Now that I'm thinking about it, before Odyssey, the last Mario game I played was 64.
Okay.
Really?
That's quite the
Yeah.
jump.
Oh.
Okay, so I do it.
Galloway, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the team. Thank you so much for the support.
Hey, you get meter for that though.
Yeah.
That's actually very nice of them.
Suspiciously nice.
Well, Tobin, thank you for the additional 200 bits, saying, if you guys could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Matter manipulation. That's
think-
literally what I did for your game.
Yeah, I think we answered this on like a TFS Grinds before, but I've always wanted to manipulate space and time. And all that entails.
Shapeshift, then I can be whatever body I need for whatever job I'm doing.
But if I can manipulate space and time, I could do that too.
I'm not fazed by your meteor strike, human.
I could also be a speedster. I could open up alternate dimensions. Like, there's like no end to the shit that I could cause.
God, that sound!
I cannot read that white green on this light, but thank you for the 500 bits. There
Spastic
we go.
Love Monkey.
Spastic Love Monkey.
Oh, that's a
name.
great name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should tone down that color so it's easier to read.
Okay.
Well, if we had chat
On
in night mode.
Yeah, night mode, you could probably do it. But then then other names become harder to read.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kaboom Crusader, thank you for the 100 bits, saying a 100-bit bribe for Lanny to try Mario Galaxy on stream sometime soon. I don't know about soon.
But sometime.
Yeah. Like, it's not like I'm trying to avoid it. I just didn't really play my Wii very much. Because I was in college, like, pretty much directly after we got it, and I left it at home. I only took the Xbox 360 with me, because that had pretty much everything I was playing.
Hear that, Nintendo fans? Lanny doesn't think you're actually gamers. It's 360 or nothing.
Halo 3 and Reach were good.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
For this late round, he is shooting all breakers.
Oh God, it is so hard to get that.
What is the timing on that?
I have to get it with the dodge move too. That's insane. Okay.
That's double meter burn, Jesus.
Oh no! Ah, I knew as I was pressing the button that I fucked that up. Ah, it's the worst feeling.
There you go.
Now
That
we're
time.
talking.
Got 20 seconds left. You can do this. First try. Hey!
Yeah!
Now break his fucking nose. Done!
Oh.
Dang!
First try, easy!
You saw what you did to Blooper, said, I want some of that, and took it.
Clear!
Timing! Yeah! Fucking timing!
Everything's timed to the Mega Man X victory fanfare. Everybody knows it.
I feel like they gave me that big, impressive, but kind of easy set piece boss as like a breather after that fucking blooper.
Maybe, yeah. Like,
Now
damn.
fight Blooper Ultra.
No!
GG though, Ben.
No sign of the Power Stone, though.
Durshoos 08, thank you so much for the 500 bits. And question for Couch: what Overwatch character's ability would you want? I don't know all of them. There have been so many.
Tracer
added.
has like time and super speed or something,
Yeah,
so I
she
guess
can like
yeah.
zip cosmically, like.
Yeah, we got like fucking tinfoil Waz over here. But then they just keep
Blue
talking.
Bushi, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm trying to think about the
Yeah,
goddamn
Overwatch roster.
characters.
Mercy can bring people back from the dead.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But only every 30 seconds.
Yeah, not,
And you know when I'm just stuck there with friends dying every 31 seconds, how frustrating it is.
now dying every 29
Oh, yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Look at this. I won't stand for this. Not this, Toad! Clearly that face was the face of someone who could stand it. Oh,
To be honest, the only one I think has an actual like really cool superpower is probably Tracer.
Yeah.
Like she's got that teleport dashies.
Yeah.
Everybody else has like tech.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically Tracer's is too, but
It depends on if you're talking about just in-game powers or story powers, because like in-game, Symmetra can set up some turrets or whatever. In story, she can build cities out of hard light. So like,
Jesus.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah, I don't know the lore, so I'm
be
at a
honest
disadvantage.
about the video game. When I played it, when I heard Blizzard was doing, hey, we're gonna do superheroes, the video game, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then when I start playing the game, I'm like, when does the superhero shit happen?
Yeah, it's just a hero shooter.
What does Doomfist do when he's not killing people with his hands?
with his Doom Fist?
He was in jail for killing people with his hands.
Oh, well.
And then he broke out of jail with his hands.
And then he got his big hand to punch more people.
Big hands.
Yep.
His big hand's heavier. Anyway, it's about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us here on this, the most casual of Fridays. Hope you all have a great weekend. We'll see you back on Monday for some Anime FMK, 2 o'clock Central Time. And of course, you'll see me again at the table on Tuesday. Same with Grant and Zito. I just realized it's the table crew here.
We do have the table crew here today.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, we'll see you guys next week on Stream 4 Star. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.